Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ancient Empires mod for Total War Attila. Today we have an Averni invasion of northern Italy, and it's up to Caesar to defend his summer residence and attempt to push back a horde of over 15,000 Averni. So I've got to say thank you, first of all, for helping me reach 40,000 subscribers. That number for me is absolutely insane. So thank you for all your support over the years, whether you're an old subscriber or a brand new one. It really means a lot, so thank you so much. Now, I'm going to get on with this survival scenario. So we're going to try and see if we can survive against... We're outnumbered over 3-1, essentially. So hopefully you guys like the idea of this scenario. If you do, please show your support, as you have been recently. It's been absolutely fantastic by leaving your thoughts in the comments, leaving a like and all that lovely stuff. It's all very much appreciated, and that's what helps me get and helps me grow in terms of subscribers, etc. So it really is awesome that you guys seem to be really enjoying my content recently. And if I sound a little bit kind of drowsy, I'm recording this as I've kind of woken up, so apologies. But our ballista units are firing now, and what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and get my cavalry out here and around the back of the settlement before the majority of their force can get to them. So hopefully I can start using them in a flanking position. Now, one thing, I thought I'd arrange my troops as best I could, but it seems... Uh-oh. Let's get you guys up on the hill, yeah? Ferrata cohorts, move. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get most of my cavalry out because of the way they've clumped together. So my secret weapon here could be about to fail, like, straight away. Because there wasn't really any other gaps for me to use, so they're kind of stuck there. But it appears this unit has been caught unawares, the Macedonia cohorts, so I think we're screwed there. I have also turned down my settings based on the response from the feedback that I received last time about it kind of being a bit too laggy. This doesn't seem too bad at the minute, but I have to kind of turn down the anti-aliasing. To give you guys an idea, I'm using a 980 Ti at 16 gig of RAM and a very good Intel i7 processor. Keep going. So how the Averni managed to get into northern Italy, nobody knows. But we're going to try and fend off as best we can. Form the shield wall. The Ferrata cohorts are going to try and take position there. How long the Macedonia cohorts will be able to hold off the first units, I have no idea. But as they come into battle here, we should be pretty safe in the shield wall. But this is a unit of the Celtic Free Warband. I'm praying I have enough troops to hold the line. Doesn't look like they're going around here too much yet. So they've lost... Oh, not that many. Oh god, yeah, my cav is getting massacred, isn't it? So the majority, it appears to have gotten through. But it's just, will the rest of my men be able to survive this onslaught? But we control the towers still, so that's good news. We do have a couple of units in reserves, so I might get them around there. I might get Caesar to go to the back. But here we go. Let's take a little look. Zoom on in. Of course, it will be a little bit laggy, but this is a lot better than it was before. As you can see, the hordes, I say hordes, the army of Vercingetorix has managed to get into... This is a completely fictional setting, by the way. This is not a historical scenario, and I never would claim it to be, considering I mentioned this would be Caesar's summer residence. You know, it's just for funsies. Got to have scenarios for funsies every now and then, haven't you? But yeah, seeing the subscriber count yesterday get over 40,000, it was really, really humbling. I couldn't really believe it. It's fantastic. I think the subscribers in the past few days have gone absolutely crazy. I've been getting probably 100 or 200 a day, which for me is a heck of a lot. I don't really get that many. It's usually maybe 50, if that. But you can see the thin line here is, oh my giddly gosh. The scale of these battles, I'm always, I know that Attila is quite a poorly optimised game, so the fact that I'm able to run this at all is a testament to my PC. I always feel bad about kind of doing scenarios this kind of size, because I know that it's probably thinking, why are you doing this to me? So we lost a bit of the cav, but it looks like the majority are getting through. The legionaries here have been absolutely surrounded, and looks like they're going to get their arse handed to them. Our archers are firing, which is great. Oh my gosh. Okay, archers, I would like you to fire in on their position. If you can fire that angle ballista. Actually, yes, we can. So I'll keep doing that for a little while. Nope. Oh, it's still got them. There we go. So that's causing a bit of a morale penalty for their forces, which is what we wanted. Oh yes, look at that. But we'll leave that for now. Don't want to focus on that too much. So you can keep firing into that big block. Over here, we have a unit of the Macedonia cohorts trying to hold here against the Celtic bonded levies. So they've lost 500 of their troop at the minute. I might consider bringing some of my cav round now. Okay. So if I can break one flank, then that'll make it a lot easier for me in the long run. So, your morale's doing okay. Okay. But we're holding at the minute, but we're down to forever. Less than 4,000. We started with less than 4,000, but please keep holding. Incoming fire. So I was about to do this battle on the field encampment. It looks like I burnt half of my own city. There was a map called field encampment which I was going to use, but it kept crashing every time I attempted to use it. So unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. Okay, but our cavalry is going round now, and I think where there's a lot of battles going on, it is slowing it down a little bit, but that's okay. I still think the frame rate is better than what it was before. The one where I was fighting on Phenopoly. Oh yes, getting some decent artillery shots here. I think we've got a good chance of holding, at least for quite some time. And I think now is almost the time to strike with the cavalry. So I kind of have like a final last resort line here. Actually this... Oh crap. Do I have anything that I can put there? Yes, I do. Okay, well we have like a final defensive line. Actually, this is probably the lightest defended part. And they're doing okay at the minute. They're doing okay. But it looks like our cavalry attack might be ready. So... Send in the cavalry attack. It's more the morale penalty I kind of want to inflict on them. Are they fighting? Oh, there's still cavalry there. Legionary cav. Well, you'll be aided soon enough. What are you doing? Okay. So the charge is going in. Didn't really seem to have a whole lot of impact. Still getting our shots in there. Actually, I'm going to get these guys round into their flank. They will leave that undefended, but that's okay. So if I pull out now, I think my cavalry is kind of screwed. So it appears, yeah, I think where I charged into one unit of spears is not good. So the archers have used all their ammo already. Haven't really got that many kills. So the cavalry attack was a bit useless, so I'll see if I can get them the rest out. Oh, they didn't charge. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, I mean, it's not good, because I would have liked them to deal some damage. Okay. So their morale is still pretty good. It's the naked fanatics that you've got to watch out for. Okay. So 2 units of cav have routed. Our men have rallied. Okay, that's good. So we still have the majority of the cav. So that attack... that attack just did not go well. So we'll go into their flank there, hopefully cause some damage with the cohorts Cafanatium. But I'm not sure that's enough of a flank. So the ballista's got a fair amount of ammo. Okay, they're fighting and they're doing okay, although their morale's gone down a bit. I'm starting to think I might have given them too many elite troops. Oh, jeez. I'm surprised their morale is going down. They're going against free warband. If I can target their chieftain, wherever he may be. Alright, head on in there, boys. I'm going to throw what I can into the mix. In the hope that the added troops will work in my favour. So let's try and bring them round to a flank where they might be of better use. Okay, so they're suffering from poor morale now. So let's keep on with this bombardment here. Okay, so I added a few more shots in there. Cav is moving round. Okay, so their morale is failing, so I'm going to bring Caesar around and do a bit of a war cry. Switch that to flaming. At least I really hope I gave Caesar war cry. If I gave him morale, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oop. Where are my shots going? It's kind of hilarious. Oh, here we go. And then I think that's a bit of a rout for some of their units. That is great news for me. Minus 15 morale right there. So hopefully they'll break and won't come back. Because if they come back, my flank is kind of screwed there. Actually, I can probably use the cavalry to run down those units. Now might be the time to get these guys to charge as well. But if I could defeat that one flank, then that would free up a lot of troop. What are you? Really? I'm going to need to hold fire. But it looks like I need to do something quickly. Make sure those guys rout. That's what we want. So if I can get a charge in on them, then this battle could be turned around here. Oh my god, yes. Mass rout. Oh my gosh. This is when we charge. This is when we charge. So they're routing, but they're not broken. I need them to break. And I think a few of them are breaking now. Good. That will free up some of my units to be able to go into the flank of some other positions. So they're down to 11,000 now. And I think that's their chieftain routed. Awesome. You can just form a little barrier there. Would you believe it? My alarm went off. That's how early I've got up. Before my alarm. Although 10 AM on a Sunday is pretty standard, I guess. Okay, guys. You're going to throw down another war cry. And I'm just going to increase the speed to double. Because now this whole flank is almost completely gone. So their morale's only on -2 now. Eep. Okay, let's send you down as well. You run out of ammo. Okay, their morale's going up. You can charge down. You're doing okay at holding. Keep on chasing them. Okay. Let's start affecting the morale a little bit. These guys can come here. I think that if we can get a rear charge there, that should help in breaking them. These guys can keep on assisting to break those, and you guys can come down. Okay, so that's going to affect their morale adversely. Just really would love it if those units would break properly. Okay, 20 seconds to another war cry. Good. Surprised their morale is still high considering they're being flanked from 3 sides now. Damn. I might have to send Caesar in. He's got a little while before he can use another war cry. But some of their units are breaking now. Okay, okay. They're in the middle of a chain reaction, hopefully. Hopefully. Because if my units break there, I have nothing. Come on. They will break before me, I would hope. Okay, so that's the naked fanatics are starting to rout. Yes. Come on, boys. Rout the bastards. Keep pushing. Good, we're breaking everything. Oh, this is tense. And it's even before breakfast. How are the other flanks doing? I think they're doing okay, aren't they? Although, they're struggling a bit, so I need to get my arse moving on this flank. So a lot of their morale is not doing too great, so let's just war cry them again, and then order my units to charge. I think Caesar's probably in the battle now, and he needs to be. But, look at that. Oh. Yes. That was freaking amazing. Yes, that's Vercingetorix routed as well. Okay, boys. Oh my god, so with that, they're down to 3,000 men. Oh my god, 6,000 men were in that block, and now they've instantly routed. They're shattered. I think that might cause a bit of a chain reaction. Yeah, now their morale's going down as well. Oh my gosh, this could be it. This could be victory here today, guys. Oh my god. Order a general charge. Oh my gosh. So with that, victory has been taken. That was touch and go up here. I thought my men were actually going to rout for a while. So some men are broken. Oh. Oh, that's okay. I've got 2 units going to reinforce. Oh my gosh. Thousands of troops are just routing now. I'm trying to get those reinforcements in. Oh gosh, they're getting torn. Okay, their morale is 12, their morale is 6. So they can hold until I can get... the troops around. Because it's got another war cry ready. Just don't know if it's going to be... Yeah, we're not in range. I don't think. No, we're not. I'm just going to drop you. Okay. It's the fleeing. It's the fleeing troops that are just causing absolute medlem. Damn it. Okay. But it looks like the main block of fleeing troops, the thousands of them, are now heading back. Heading back through the Alps. Kind of. They are still hampering me a little bit. So this final block. So I've lost a fair amount of troops, actually. I've lost 2,000. Okay, but we're starting to get more troops into the fight now. Just as soon as I can get Caesar away from the big clump, we can use the war cry, and that will finish them off. Yeah. Yeah, that war cry will just finish off pretty much all the units. Come on, Caesar! 38. That's pretty high morale for a ballista unit. That's kind of surprising. Okay. But now we're away from the big clump. I can redirect troops in to charge. And I think that's GG. So Caesar has held on to his summer home, it seems. Oh, you're in range for the war cry? Yes, I think that... No, it didn't work, but... It didn't work, but we've won this now. Oh, there we go. What a battle, a close victory. Yes, that definitely was. So, we lost 1,500, they lost everything. What were the stars of that? Well, that Legio Gallica, 766. Okay. Well, there we go. So, if you enjoyed the battle, please do leave a like and all that jazz. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.